Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next Invitational. This one is going to be the Duel Masters Invitational, and we have a surprise fighter who has entered the arena. Would you look at that, guys? Dragonborn proved his mettle, he's ready, and he wants to show you what he's made of. Shulk taking a little bit of a break since his massive victory at the Alpharad Memorial Invitational. And we'll just have to see how everything's going to go. But first round, let's go. We're going to have a Link and Olimar. This will be exciting. I am excited to see what Link has done. It looks like Alf could not join us, but that's okay. He sent Olimar in his place. Duel Masters Invitational, so we're just going to be going with some pretty standard fighting rules, except for they are allowed to use their final smashes every so often. And we have thrown smash balls into the arena just to make it a little bit more exciting. For those who might be able to get either a double or maybe even a triple final smash. We'll have to see. Oh, and I did forget to mention, folks, obviously this is not a 4v4, like I said in the previous invitational for the Bottle Royale. Rules will be changing all the time, so we'll always definitely be letting you know what the rule changes are. I don't know if it's actually fair, because Olimar just keeps bringing in more Pikmin. I guess that doesn't matter, because turns out Link is going to just get the right tech, and yes, how can we forget the stage change? Welcome to the Windy Hill Zone, or whatever you want to call it. How unfortunate, but hey, he's got a bomb just saying now, and Olimar actually gonna manage to get the final smash off. Big damage to Link. I don't know why Olimar has monsters in his pocket, but he does. And Smash Ball on the field, everybody. Smash Ball on the field. It's going to... Oh, Link doesn't need it. Oh, maybe he does, because he unfortunately missed his shot. And Olimar, come on, man. You can't do this to him again. Don't go to space and then come back. Oh, wait, you missed him. Oh, but Link, there we go. He finally got... He got the... What... He hit people with swords, okay? That's what we're trying to put together here. Alright. Sometimes you get foot and mouth syndrome. Alright, folks. Redley, by the way, is back to try his hand at dueling. And Pikachu has actually joined up for this one. It does not look like Ridley's having a great time. What? Ridley, I think that failed, bud. That did not work out for you. That was a fast one stock. And of course, everyone has to get pumped up to live and learn. He lived. And wow, Pikachu just dominating performance there. It was so dominating, he got so bored he had to take a nap. Someone make sure to wake up that electric mouse, okay? He's got another match coming soon. Alright, Donkey Kong, after not being able to pull off any victory, decided to dye his fur green, and he said he won't get rid of the green fur until he manages to win an invitational. And it looks like he's against Steve, so we'll see how he deals with Steve. He heard an Enderman was nearby, and it seems like Steve was trying to find him and take care of him, and they're fighting while there's a puppy in the background, folks. Can you look at it? Look how adorable it is. Donkey Kong, your fur is not going to be ungreen, by the way, if you just keep letting Steve get some cheap shots in on you. And not the TNT, oh no. Just fighting, and it looks like some blocks and toys are dropping, and in all the chaos, Donkey Kong managed to get a pretty good hit. And here we go, stage morph, everybody. Looks like they're going to space. Well, unfortunately, Donkey Kong got final smash, and he lost it, and Steve has his now, and yeah, looks like Steve wants to show you all the creepers that he is in league with. Is he gonna get the smash ball? Oh, he is. And Donkey Kong, can you put the smackdown? We've seen you have some pretty good beatdowns in the past. Can you get another one? Donkey Kong, dip, duck, dodge, dive, and weave, and here comes the beat down. I'm sorry, Steve. Donkey Kong is determined to not have green fur anymore. Alright, guys, we got Robin, and really just against a training robot of ours. We kind of didn't have enough competitors, so we had to pull out the training robot so that Robin had someone to fight. So we'll have to see how Robin fares against it. I would imagine that Robin could deal with a training robot, and it looks like my imagination is correct. Wow, Robin just... I think we need to up our combat effectiveness of our training robots. I don't think anyone's going to be getting good training if they just get to beat them up like this. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe the training robot's learning. It's that AI intelligence chip that we gave it, which could end up causing, I don't know, something bad for us. But, you know, it at least makes it interesting for the fighter. It looks like the AI intelligence chip has decided to start factoring in. Robin really hesitant to use the Thoron. And it looks like our training robot is going to get off its final smash. Why would we include a final smash for a training robot? Yeah, don't question things, alright? We want good training. Our training robot hidden with some nasty stocks. Robin, however, does have final smash, and yeah, maybe we'll get to see Chrome. Oh, there he is. Look at him, tag teaming. Do we allow tag teaming? We certainly do, because this is the Bottle Royale. Well, our training robot learned some good moves, but just was not enough to take on an actual competitor. But it's interesting. Our training robot's AI programming does end up actually learning while it's fighting. So maybe we will see if we utilize that in a future invitational. And of course, we got Marth versus Sheik. Sheik, of course, never has really performed well in any invitational that they've been invited into. However, they are going to try their hand at the Bottle Royale series of invitationals. So we'll see how they manage to do in this first one called the Duel Masters Invitational. I don't know what happened, folks. This was pretty Marth dominant, and then Sheik just showed up out of nowhere, starting with great combos. Oh, there we go. That's more like Marth. Sheik is trying, and Sheik actually manages to get the final smash ball. Oh, and here we go, folks. Sheik getting with good offstage final smash and managing to actually make it back to the stage. Sheik at high percentage, though. I imagine Marth gets just an easy revenge stock here, especially while the stage is changing. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate, Marth. You kind of needed to get off the changing part of the stage there, but you decided to just write it down until you were out. So I guess Sheik goes forward, huh? Yeah, and there's always one competitor that does something strange, and I guess Marth is that one competitor. But hey, his buddy Roy is going to be facing off against Wario. How they enjoy the nice little battle up in the air. It's always trippy. I don't know why we have these trippy clouds. Roy, what? Okay. I guess Roy is trying to give himself an intentional handicap just to give Wario a little bit of ease. I'm not entirely sure, but hey, welcome to Yoshi's Island, everybody. And there goes Wario flying. However, Roy has quite a bit of ground to catch up on. And the smash ball is over in Wario's direction. Look out, Roy, you are going to not be hit by Super Wario. It looks like you're Okay, Wario got a little greedy. Tried to go for the kill right there, and Roy just bounced off his head. Well, folks, it looks like in a weird, interesting way, Roy ended up winning, even though he intentionally put himself so far behind. And now we have Ganondorf versus the Shadow Kid. Ganondorf, of course, being used to using the darkness, but maybe the Shadow Kid is going to show Ganondorf what darkness is all about. Wow, the Shadow Kid is just beating Ganondorf down. It's almost like this match has gone on like at least 15 times in the past. And I don't think Ganondorf is recovering from that one. The Shadow Kid gets greedy with the smash ball and decides, hey, let's even the odds for Ganondorf. In fact, we'll even him so well that guess what? Here comes a Triforce Smash that's going to miss. Ganondorf and Shadow Kid, everybody. It looks like this is actually one of our most intense matches. Both of them actually going at it at the very best. And Shadow Kid going to send him straight through the wall, and it looks like Ganondorf just has to go home. Looks like the Shadow Kid continues forward. And here you go, everybody. Dragonborn beat down Shulk in an off the arena match, and has proved themselves to be worthy of being put into the Invitational. So we'll see how they handle Snake, a well-seasoned veteran. And Snake, unfortunately, going to have the advantage here in this temple. In fact, Dragonborn is just afraid. Running away from Snake, that's not what you do against the Snake, though. Snake has missiles, he's got guns, he's got grenades, he's got everything to hunt you down. Snake maybe going to get the final smash, and it looks like he is, folks. And this is going to be unfortunate for the Dragonborn because he is not in a good position. And just hit into the ceiling of the cave and completely just shoved down after that. Dragonborn getting a nice few jabs with the sword there. Even competition here. And Dragonborn actually being kind of close to final smash. We've never seen a Dragonborn unleash their final smash before. And yeah, we are interested to see how this is going to go. And here comes a flurry of swords, and it just feels like wow, that actually was enough. It just felt like it was going to be underwhelming, but it looks like Dragonborn showing that they are definitely a worthy competitor. How Link and Pikachu, looks like someone woke up the electric mouse. Pikachu just being as dominant as they were in the previous performance. No wonder Ridley got beat up so bad when Pikachu was just this much on fire. Pikachu actually picking up Link's bomb and saying, "Go ahead, explode it, I dare you. I'm taking this, I'm going to throw it at you." Bomb is back. And wow, Link, you really had to throw the Pikachu up against the stage right there? That seems a little rude. And yeah, I mean, it's a great time for a stage change, and Pikachu somehow did not die. Don't ask me how, folks, because that definitely looks like Pikachu was knocked out for the match, but I guess Pikachu wasn't. Fortunate for them, and now they have the final smash ready. Let's see if the Volt Tackle ends up working, and yeah, that is going to be a good knockout for the Pikachu. We'll see if Pikachu can actually bring it back. Pikachu at very, very high stock. But it's saying, hey, I've got some smoke left. How about you? Oh, it does look like Link brought the smoke as well. Alright, Donkey Kong, you won one match. Can your fur no longer be green, or do you still have to keep the green fur for the future invitationals that you're invited to? Well, we'll see. Robin's going to be tough competition. You're going to have to get to them in the first place, and, well, they're more than happy to try and zone you out. But you got those long arms, so I think you're okay. Donkey Kong and Robin deciding to fight off stage, folks. It looks like they had a good little bout. However, Donkey Kong comes out the loser after Robin just decides to steal a little bit of health away from them. Donkey Kong tried to go for the saucy punch, did not get it, and it looks like Robin's just going to take advantage and send him off stage. In fact, here comes the Chrome tag team, and I'm sorry, Donkey Kong, you can't fight 2-on-1. Looks like you're going to have to keep the green fur a little bit longer. Oh, wait, you're not done. Donkey Kong's not finished, everybody. Dip, duck, dodge, dive, weave, duck, and dodge, and he's not dodging that. And I don't even know that he's getting the beat down. He's running out of time to use his final smash. Doesn't look like he's planning on using it. And in fact, that was all Robin needed, was just your one false dodge. Donkey Kong, guess you got to keep the green fur for a little bit longer because it looks like Robin is advancing to the next round. All right, Roy and Sheik. Can Roy get revenge on the ninja who, well, I wouldn't say the ninja necessarily bested Marth. It's more that Marth bested himself, but, you know, Roy doesn't care. Roy just wants the revenge. And it looks like Roy already makes a good connection right there. And Roy getting a good connection there. Manages to take the first stock from Sheik. Sheik, however, getting some good combos, and the stage is changing, and we are just at New Pork City, not New York City. We don't have the money to host battles in New York, so we gotta go with the cheap knockoff. Sheik ready. However, Roy had predicted the revenge value and actually managed to dodge. Roy with his final smash ready, and you missed. Oh man, she cannot catch a break with Roy teching all of the hits into the architecture of New Pork City, and it looks like Roy just used some geometry in that one. Nice little batter swing there. So Roy continues forward. Alright everybody, can the Dragonborn best the Shadow Kid? place your bets, because I am, for one, am saying that the Dragonborn is sitting at a plus 1,000 right now. Like, I think Shadow Kid has us in the bag. But we've been wrong before, and, you know, Dragonborn actually has proven us that they are worthy of the competition. In fact, the Shadow Kid has not even laid a finger on the Dragonborn yet. I think we just call this sparring. And, nice try, Shadow Kid, to use a bomb to get you a little bit further, but didn't end up working out, unfortunately. And, you know, after the Pokemon Stadium, let's go ahead and shift and bring us to the battlefield, everybody. This is one of our artistic stages, as we like to call it. We hired a abstract artist to design the stage, and it just so happens that this is what they came up with. Smash Ball on the stage. Both of them already like really close with their final smash already, and I guess Shadow Kid's just denying a final smash from Dragonborn. Dragonborn, of course, has their final smash ready. Running out of time to use it, however, and it looks like they're gonna just widely throw it here, and I mean, it at least delayed the Shadow Kid from making it back for a little bit. Shadow Kid is choking at this point, I guess. Dropping bombs on themselves. It looks like Dragonborn learned a thing from the Shadow Kid and said, hey, that was a neat move. Let me copy it and do it against you. Dragonborn moving on to the next round. Alright, we've made it to the semifinals. And now we have Link versus Robin, and you know what I just realized? Everyone who's left has a sword. Robin's sword being a little weird and also electrified, but a sword nonetheless. And yeah, nice little bomb finish, mythical bomb finish by Link, and Link is just looking great in this competition, believe it or not. Chrome getting antsy. Oh, it looks like they are going to manage to get the beatdown. Link, it's not fair, it's 2-on-1, but you know, you still have the advantage, so I think you might be okay, we'll see. And Link actually has their final smash ready, doesn't even need it, because just stabs Robin in the back, and Robin is forced to run away. Alright, so Link is going to be one of our finalists. We'll have to see if it's the Dragonborn or if it's Roy that makes it to the other position for our finalist. Gotta show you the beautiful landscape that we've been working on in this more natural type of environment. Oh, and also, you know, we have a sky whale. Don't worry about that, folks. They're not extinct at all. Dragonborn trying to get saucy off stage to take out Roy, but it does not look like it's gonna work. And folks, we have a slime on the field. Does someone want to come clean up their slime, because it should not be on the field? Roy and Dragonborn could be launched at any moment off the stage, and oh, surprisingly, Dragonborn managed to dodge that, and it looks like, well, I think that Roy is a little too far. Oh wait, he's not coming back from that one. I guess that actually was a good hit. Good job, Dragonborn. Both fighting, and it looks like Dragonborn just gonna put the good old 1-2 sword on Roy. Well, Roy, you made it pretty far, but it looks like the Dragonborn is determined to show why they actually should be the new Invitational champion. The Duel Masters Invitational here in the Bottle Royale has finally led to this moment. Link versus Dragonborn. Both heroes in their own rights, and we will see who actually becomes the better hero. The chosen one or the hero of time? Hope you guys placed your bets, because we are all closed up and we're at the final destination for our finals. Both of their throwables actually meeting in the middle. And Dragonborn going to take the first stock. Link actually struggling a little bit after Link has been showing such a dominating performance. Turns out the Dragonborn might be getting the best of him. And Link ready with the bow. He's got his hero's bow ready. However, it looks like Dragonborn is just going to try and time it out. Oh, but unfortunately, wait. Link missed. He missed everybody. Dragonborn ready with the final smash, and that's going to just be a flurry of sword waves, and that's actually going to take Link out. Well, impressive. It looks like Dragonborn is going to be the champion, everybody. So after beating up Shulk for no reason whatsoever and proving that they were ready for the Invitational, looks like they're actually going to take their first Duel Masters Invitational. So good job, Dragonborn. We're all proud of you and hope to see you in another Invitational. Hey everybody, look at that. Dragonborn made a bet with Donkey Kong that if Donkey Kong can actually beat them, then Donkey Kong doesn't have to keep the green fur. So we'll have to see if Donkey Kong really wants to keep the green fur or if Donkey Kong is already tired of this gimmick that they decided to do. But however, it looks like we're just having a nice little space fight, and well, you know, because it is a street fight, anything is possible, anything can show up. We'll have to see how Donkey Kong utilizes it to the advantage. Oh, a sandbag! Sandbagging the competition is meant in a different term when you're here at the Bottle Royale. Dragonborn asking for a little bit of help. Hey, that's not fair. I thought this was a fair bet. Why are you bringing your science experiment here? Alright, well, okay. I guess joke's on Donkey Kong. He'll have to keep the green fur for a little bit. And, well, we know that Dragonborn has some friends now.